Hey everybody, it's your girl Nothing's Impossible, 77 straight out of Brooklyn. And I just came through because I actually was viewing videos all night last night. I just had a moment where I wanted to just check certain channels out and check certain people out. And I enjoyed it so much. And I'm sure you guys know that when you look at videos, if you're going to leave a comment, most times you'll see other comments. And even if you don't plan on leaving a comment, it's just interesting to see how people interact on the video, especially if you're a person that does videos such as myself. So I saw all kinds of weird comments on people's videos, and I've had a few weird comments on my own. I mean, not as much as other people have, but nevertheless, it just baffled me. So I came on here today to ask folks, what did you come on YouTube to see? When you click a channel, when you click on a channel that you find of interest, what do you click on that channel to see? Did you click on the channel to actually hear about the topic or the subject matter in the title? Or did you click on the channel to see what the person is wearing, or how their hair looked, or what the background of their video looked like? Is their house tidy or is their house untidy? Did they wear the same outfit that they wore before? What did you come on YouTube to see? You know, I've realized that YouTube is very much like the real world for me. In the real world, I don't mix with a lot of people. And it's not because I think I'm better than anyone. It's just because I really like a drama-free life. I don't have a lot of quote-unquote friends. No. I have a lot of acquaintances, a lot of associates, and very few friends. No, there's people that hardly ever come to my house, and I hardly ever go to theirs. And there are a few people that I've visited frequently, and those people I consider to be special people in my life. But what did you come to YouTube to see? You know, I'm sort of like comparing real life to YouTube life for a couple of reasons. And yeah, real life is more real life in your face. When you know people in real life, you know, I guess you can get to know them better. I mean, people could always hide from you what they want to hide from you. And they could always put up a facade. But on YouTube, you could really put up a facade. You wouldn't believe the things that I've read on comments. You wouldn't believe the videos that I've seen. Then again, if you're really a YouTube person, you would believe it. But for those of you that are new to YouTube, it's just amazing to me what people could possibly coming to see on YouTube. Why do you care if someone had the same blouse on in a video 3 months ago that they have on today? Who gives a crap? It's about I thought it was about the content of the video. Who cares if your eyelashes are real or fake? I mean, who cares? You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, the eyelash thing is a joke because I go to my physical therapist, and the girls at the front desk and I are really cool, and we talk about hair and makeup and all that. And one day I was like, well, everyone thinks my eyelashes are fake. And the girl was like, aren't they? And I was like, no. Basically, she was just like, I thought your eyelashes were fake. And that was funny, but who cares? When I click on a channel on YouTube, I really click on that channel. Excuse me, I have a phone call. Who is this? Hello? That was hilarious. I got a phone call. So now you guys know what my ringtone is. And I have to admit, sometimes that ringtone scares the bejesus out of me. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what I just came to talk about. What the motives of coming to someone's channel really are, and how I realized that the YouTube world and the real world have so many similarities. And I say all that to say that just as careful as I am in the real world is as careful as I have become in the YouTube world. You have to be careful about people and their motives. And it's not to become paranoid or live in a paranoid state of mind, but you've just got to be careful. I never used to really be a television person, and I'm still really not. But the only things I watch on television is Criminal Minds, Law and Order, and the ID Discovery Channel, and the first 48. The first 48 hours. And maybe I shouldn't watch those things because they got me so paranoid about people. People could be really crazy. And that's why you just got to be prayerful, stay prayed up, and completely covered, because you don't want to attract the crazies. And some folks are, well, oh, that's the ghetto, oh, that's the criminals. No, a lot of normal people have a whole bunch of drama. Besides, what is normal anyway? Who doesn't have dysfunction in their life? Do you want me to give you a minute to think about it? Everybody has some form of dysfunction. And to me, there's no such thing as normal. I would like to see what the example for the normal person is. Just doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's it. But what I would say to all the real people out there, the folks that have a life and don't have time for nonsense, because come on guys, let's just face it. Let's just be really honest. If you are coming on YouTube and you are not coming with sincere motives, you just want to know what people's lives are, what their background's like, what this, that, and the other, then you need a life. You need some friends, and you need a big hug. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to go about my day, and I feel so good to be making videos. Right now, I'm getting my house painted. I'm so excited. There's patches all over the place and dust everywhere, but it makes me feel good because when all that stuff is said and done, I'm going to have a really nice painted place. And ever since my place became co-op, which was umpteen gazillion years ago, over 20 years ago, we are no longer allowed, or not allowed, that's just so corny. We're no longer qualified to get things. We have to pay for everything. That being said, my house hasn't been painted for a minute, so I'm excited about it. And just getting other little things fixed. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and supporting me. And I appreciate you guys so much, okay? Peace and love. Later.